Sup legends, welcome to another video. It has been a while. Not really, it's only been a couple of days. Just had our newborn daughter. So that's why I've not been able to upload consistently as I wanted to, but I did say that would probably be the case in a previous video. But this, I'm pretty sure from memory, is episode 11. I'm super excited to get back into this, and I kind of want to... Ooh, we are going to go hit that crash military plane, and I still really want to do this. Yeah, I might go do that. Alright, so we might go... Yeah, we'll go to the airfield, hoping to get the other parts of the ghillie suit that we've only got one part of. I've not been playing this since my daughter was born. So I've been really itching to want to get back on here and farm some more stuff. I'm going to take the fast car because why not? And yeah, I just saw that there was a recent update, so a couple bug fixes with the boss and other stuff as well. It's down this way. Yeah, something to do with the bosses spawning too fast after you go and clear a certain area. Which is not always bad, but at the same time, it was not intended to be so. I think there was a couple of other bug fixes that Survivor has done to this, the developer, which is good to see. But yeah, with my daughter's birth, it was we were in the hospital for about 2 days. It was a little bit of a complication with actually with my wife, and a potential problem that my daughter could have had but she didn't have, which is a blessing. It could have gotten a lot worse, so I'm kind of happy that the problems that we came across were the only problems that we came across. It could have been, yeah, like I said, a lot worse. I might be a little bit rusty because I've not been playing this for a little bit. Had a lot of family come around as well, following the days coming out of the hospital, which was it can always get very eventful, especially when you have a house full of kids that also aren't your own. Where am I? Gotta go right. So yeah, I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to playing this at the moment. Got some wolves. Wolves. Man, they're so loud. Are they fixed? Not yet. I find it so funny they just sit there bashing each other. Firewatch Lake. Is that? Oh yeah. So you just gotta go right this way. But yeah, it's good to be back on this beautiful game. Ooh, we are gonna hit that. That's a military outpost. Gotta make sure I've got bullets reloaded. Lieutenant. Couple guys just huddled in a sticky spot. Ooh. Where'd you go? He just went for some walkies, that guy just took off and left. He did go for a walkies. Where did you go, buddy? What adventure have you gone on? Where did he go? You've got to be in here somewhere. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but when I took this guy out here, there's another guy behind him, unless I took him out and I didn't know about it. Yeah, maybe it was this guy. It's all good. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to be a little rusty, as I said before. Unload, unload. What is that? 68. No, ours is better. Take this. definitely take the MREs. Always good to have. Chuck that in there. Ours is still better. Yeah. I really want this lieutenant though. Thank you for your cash. Don't need any more of those. We have plenty of those, actually. Why does it look so cool? And twisted. Don't need anything else in there. Yeah, because I've been kind of dealing with life at the moment with my new child, I've not really been able to keep up to date with what's been happening with this game a whole lot, and I don't know anything more than just the update that I had to do. So I'm kind of interested to see if there's anything new in this. Probably not, but at the same time, you just never know. Well, you guys might, I just don't. Thank you for your cash. Take. Unload. Oh yeah, still haven't gone through and sorted all that out yet. I'm gonna take these mags. 5.56 drum, yes please. Don't need the batteries. There's another guy that YouTubes this video and makes content for this game, for SurrounDead. If you've not checked him out, he's someone that I personally watch because, well, I like his content and he's funny. And he's taught me a couple things just simply by watching his videos. His name is Alcoholic Phoenix, I'm pretty sure it is. He's got some decent content, and he does pretty good updates and stuff, just like videos on certain updates and certain news for this game. And yeah, I like his content. Gotta remember that there's a landmine there. I'm gonna go around the back side of this place through that open fence. Because, in my opinion, that's the safest place to enter in from. Or we could probably go through this little hole here, depending on where the landmine is. Always makes me get a little bit sketched out going through that one. Use the horn. Come around this side. What we really want is that plane. Last time that's where I found the ghillie, the green ghillie pants from. So I'm talking about really spread out right now. I find it hard to do a lot of things while I'm talking, or do things and talk at the same time. I'm really bad at multitasking. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I've cut up a lot of my videos in the past, in previous episodes, purely because I can't talk and play a whole lot at the same time, which I should probably get better at. Just take out these doggos. Later, bolt. Sit down, good boy, roll over. Another doggy. He just stared at me with that weird look, you know. Boom. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna quickly reload my magazine. Oops. Press G. I'm happy I didn't throw a grenade at my own vehicle. I chuck one more grenade just to clear the rest of these little stragglers and then take out the bosses. That worked really well. Bro, there's so many. Oh, my own footsteps always get me. Just chuck another grenade. There we go. That did something. Alright, that's both down. Not bad. I definitely need to loot some of these dudes to get my grenades back. Just looking for grenades at the moment. Don't need any dog meat. I'll grab those in a sec. There's like a cherry on the top of a cake. I've researched these dudes. No grenades. Wow. I think that's the first time I've come across a lack of grenades on zombies here. Unload, take this, and the cash, take the bullets, obviously. Oops. Anything else we need? Don't need any of this. Can we fit the fuel in here? Yes, we can. Thank you, sir, for your donation. And I'm gonna loot this safe, because it's safe. Sorry. I'm a dad now. Those jokes come out of me like water. Don't need anything. Police shoes, already got them. Alright. Oh, hello. Frank. Frank Walker from National Tiles. Sorry, is it an Australian advertisement voice thingy majingy? Sup, doggo? You're going to get splattered in a second, so I'll come back for you. I'll take out this group of doggos. I did take some of the zombies out. I'll chuck a grenade over here. Popcorn. Of course. Rookie Baz. Back at it again with the brain fart. No more? Good stuff. I want my grenades back. Give me them. Thank you for the ammo. There's a lot of pile up in this one little spot there. Do they drop grenades anymore? Yes, thank you for answering my question. Thank you for that. And I think that's it. Alright, let's loot this plane. Let's see if we can get a ghillie piece. Ooh, the hood and the gloves. Both things we do not have yet. That was awesome. That was really good. How full is that wallet? Not too full. Chuck that in there. Take those, unload that. Just from one crate. That is freaking good. I want to make sure that's in their wallet. Yeah, I'll take that. Can always come and use. Is this full too? Man, I have not done anything since last episode. That is my bad. Unload, unload. Chuck the big guns together. And the vector, sorry. That's crazy. 2 parts in one thing. First day back on after a couple days. It's a good feeling. Finally getting some nice ghillie parts. Pieces. Actually, what do you do with cigarettes in this game? I have no idea. So that is now looted. I want to go loot that. Yes. I want to go loot that hangar over there, and I'll come back to the tower. I want to take out this boss. Got plenty of bullets. I might just quickly fill that actually. Just so I know it's topped up. Yeah, come here boys and girls. Thank you, come again. Man, my footsteps always trigger me. I'm always expecting to like get ran up on by my own footsteps. Big dudes in there, yep. Thank you. I thought that was exploding, boy. I'm happy it wasn't. Worried me for a second there. What do you have on you? Nothing. Nothing good. Nothing useful. I don't know if we have one of those already. Thank you, sir. Chuck that in there. We do have one. 62, 25, 16. This is better. What's the RPM? 666, 601. I rarely use full auto anyway. But this is a semi-firing weapon, so scratch what I said before. Man, the lighting in this game feels so much different. I don't know what it is, but it just seems nicer. Like the little mist in the hangar looks really, really good. Particle effect or whatever it is, I don't know what you would call that. Dawn rays, I don't know. Take that. Take the cash and the money, please. Thank you, sir. No grenades, please. Ooh. Thank you. I've noticed that every time you loot different safes and gun lockers, the pick lock itself looks different. Level 2 keycard, good for selling. We do not need to collect any of these simply because we have this awesome little product here. Batteries not included, by the way. The amount of times I've heard that in ads. Why not? Why don't you include the batteries? It's because they want to make money. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe other reasons, but anyway. Chuck that in there. Keep the bandies, don't need that. That's a small mag. I don't collect those because I like the extended mag. Always. It is getting dark. I might go to sleep in a sec. So you guys don't have to put up with that magical eye squint session. Yes. Very nice. And it went back up there, which is awesome. Thank you, sir. Nothing I really want to take. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, take that. Sorry, yeah, I'm a bit fanatical when it comes to stuff like that. I like everything neat and tidy. Tidy. English is my first language, but it doesn't sound like it, does it? And I'm pretty sure I looted this, yeah. Alright, let's go loot these 2 other hangars, and then we'll go straight to the tower and get that sorted. Man, I keep forgetting to grab this vehicle. Oh, fucking dog. Later, bolt. That's not very nice. You don't see them until you look down. And when it's like dark outside. Sorry, I don't know if that was loud blowing into the mic like that. If it is, I'll fix it for you guys. Sorry. I just had coffee and I'm like buzzing. Yeah, I've been in a plane like that once before. They're actually massive. I think they're the same kind of plane. I don't know what it was called, but it's one that can carry tanks inside, 2 or 3 tanks inside, and a bunch of other things that I don't remember. I was inside one of those when I was like 11, 12 or 13, around that age. I've been inside Humvees. I've held I think it was a Barrett with someone's help, obviously. That thing is really heavy. I've held an MP5. I've held a bunch of different things when I went to the kind of like that little show they did at one of the air bases in Australia. Super cool to see. I've held a real live ghillie suit. I tried to put the pants on, but I don't think I was allowed to. But there was people, like some of the guys were actually wearing them, like the soldiers that were there, the army personnel. Super interesting, the things that they were doing, and they had like the jets flying around and everything. It was really cool. A good memory. I'm gonna loot this room last, just get the outskirts looted first. Don't need the fence. Don't need that. It's a bit of a shame, it was only a little bit lit in that one. Unload. I'm actually really happy we got at least 2 parts of the ghillie suit that we were looking for. Might as well loot the rubbish too. See, you always get something you want to pick up from a trash pile or bags or anything like that. Eat. Don't need any of that. Got 19% of my gas filter too. My radiation filter. Unload. And quickly compare this. 35.17.4. I think this is better. Yeah, this one's better. Even though the damage isn't high, the RPM and the crit chance and multiplier is a lot higher. Or a bit higher. That's just how I would think about that. You guys might actually have better tips and tricks than I do. 65, 27, 18. this one is much better. 308 magazine, so I can't even chuck a drum mag on that to save space. Yeah. Alright. Don't need that. What I might do, seeing that I'm a little lazy, I'll just do that. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm super keen to get the full rig for the oil rig gear. I just like the colors, and I want to take the gunpowder too. Yeah, the colors of the gear is like unique compared to wearing like camo stuff and all that. I'm really full on that. Man, I really need to go through and sort out my inventory back at base. And that's a SVD mag too. Take that. Don't need any more gun bags. Oh, actually, I can't really put anything in it, can I? Chuck it in there. I'm going to be filling up my SWAT vehicle with all the gun bags. I think that might be a little bit smarter, and then that way I have a lot more room on my person. I might keep these here, but empty all these into the vehicle. That might be smarter. Very much smarter, yes. Take. Man, these are pretty abundant at the moment. I'm not complaining, it's actually a good thing. I don't know if I'm gonna go through that. I might go hunt down the high tier crate that's down there in the barracks. But I don't think I'm gonna find anything good. I'll be surprised if I do though. Yeah, that's it. Now I've just got to remember which building it was in. Not that building. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Just gonna check through the windows. I can't be bothered running in there if I don't have to. Not in there. There it is. Thank you, sir. Don't need any more of these. Yes. Just gonna quickly just fix my inventory a little bit more. It's frustrating me. See, that's not bad. We started off with 0 in this, except for this one. And we got 9 cards. I had to think about that for a second. Yep, that can all stay in there. Alright. I think we've looted everything that we want to loot in here. Might grab this ammo crate too, because ammo is always good to have. It's got more than one use, and that was very upsetting. Of course, that has more than the big one. Alright, where to next? And I accidentally put my full order on. I want to. I'm gonna go up here. I want to loot this. This one's always given me some really good gear. This laboratory. It's always really fun to loot this one. I've always enjoyed it. So I will meet you guys in a second. It would help if I marked it, hey. Whoa! Sheesh. This is one of the worst biomes to try driving. Especially when you're not on the road. Well, mainly when you're not on the road. For that reason. Man, we're already up to episode 11. It's going quick. So much can happen in such a small amount of time. Anyway, I hope these guys have been having a good day, good week, enjoying yourselves. And if you have found it difficult lately to want to keep running and keep your head up, you're not the only one who goes through things. I've gone through plenty of things. We all have. But just keep your head up, keep running. Because no matter how hard it is, the victory feels sweeter. And usually you come out of it way stronger than what you've entered into. So always remember, we are all going through a bunch of crap. My kids, they've been super excited when their daughter, when they finally got to see their sister. When their daughter. So I'm trying to drive and not smash and talk at the same time. My brain works in overdrive. Alright, here we are. And there are coyotes down there. And just over this ridge in that direction, there's that observatory. I'm gonna sit up here and take them out. Why did the car do that? I swear this game is giving my car a brain of its own. Where's the lieutenant? I want to take him out first because he's the most accurate shooter out of them all. I don't think that's him, no. Alright, where's my snip? So no, not them. Might throw a grenade, see if I can bring him. I think I see him. I'm gonna do a bit of a sneaky tumbleweed trick. Oh, that was close. One more. A little bit lower. Let it tumble slowly. Two of them. I gotta reload. Where's my bullets? 308. Ah, I got the wrong. That would make much sense. Combine that, take the small, chuck this in there, and just swap my ammo around a little bit. I thought that was 300, I'm surprised. Come here, Lieutenant. Later, bolt. Later, bolt. I'm not even headshotting them and they're just getting flopped. That sounded really weird. Welcome to my English lesson for today. I'm actively creating words. I'm a whole different vocabulary. Whoa! That scared me. How did that miss? I was point blank. My barrel could have picked your ears for you and helped you clean them. Bro. I don't even have a repair kit, I don't think. You're a dog. You really hurt my feelings. Looks like we gotta walk. Don't worry guys, I will not make you suffer and watch all that. Although, maybe I could. Just joking, just joking. I can hear the zombies underneath me. Man, that's so sad. Alright, where's that lieutenant? I want his loot. Here he is. Yeah, I thought I took everyone out. I was very much wrong. 11. This is also 11, so I don't need that. Sorry, my kids are very loud. 1 second. Alright. That might have a... My girls are super cute, but also very clingy. But I do not complain about that. You can never have too many MREs. I might have an addiction, but we don't talk about that. Man, I'm so bummed out about my vehicle. That's my fault though. Wait, I don't have anything in this car in regards to... No. Pretty sure I already checked that too. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, sorry guys, that should be fixed. Not like my kids were broken, it's just I propped the towel underneath the door. Might chuck that in there. Oh my gosh, the chances of that are massive. Actually, not massive, but I'm really happy we have that. I can't, there we go. Don't need any more of those. Quickly run through this. Ooh. Take all this ammo. See if we can chuck this somewhere else. No, we don't have to. I forget we have something like this in here. Yeah, look at all these Muppets. I want to see if I can throw a grenade at the door and beeline for it outside. That did not do too much damage. I'm just experimenting. Cannot use power attack while crouched. I'm happy I tried it. Alright, I'm gonna get my gun out. Is that it? Yes. He's a lone survivor. Thank you for your consideration and your generosity. How many dead bodies are here? That's the boss dude. I don't know if it's too dark for you guys. If it is, I'll see if I can fix it in the editing side of things. GPS, nah. Thank you. Don't need anything from in here, no. Can you actually turn these lights on? Oh, you can. Oh, that's so good. I don't think you can turn them all on until the generator is turned on in this area. If I see bullets, I want them. Always. Can I turn this one on? No. Yeah, so you can only turn some of the lights on. And we've already just... yeah, okay. We gotta go downstairs. And we have mollies. I'm just gonna sort out this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna get the mollies. Come here, boys and girls. Now, does it do any damage? Yes, it does. I'm gonna be here a while. It's super dark in here now. Oh crap. No stamina. That's dangerous. It's a good spot to use your MREs up, actually, if you have like an overflow. You can always do another one. The plane's going overhead now. Awesome. Just chuck another molly. Ooh, level 5. First aid. It'd be cool to see if it tells you. Okay, so it does tell you. First aid, what is this? Improves medical ability of a player. Below the ground. Power on the laboratory's generator. Eliminate affected. Optional. Always going to do that. So that's new. I've not seen that one yet. That quest. Unless I have, I just don't remember. You know, my brain does that to me sometimes. I want to try the tactic with a table. You can bring a table down here and chuck it at the door and then open the door, and you just like stand up there and throw grenades or use a grenade launcher. Or you can just sit here and shoot them. It's probably a little easier and a lot quicker to do so. Ow. We're gonna be mean to me, bro. And there's dogs to my left. Get my weapon out. It's actually really dark in here for some reason. Whoa, very dark. Bye, Poochie. I want to loot this boss dude. Take. Ours is better. I'm pretty sure we already have one of those. Yeah, we do. Where did you come from? I did whistle, so this probably took her a little while to get through. And it's actually really dark. It's kind of crazy. Thank you. Where's Pretzel over here? There he is. Another Pretzel. YMCA. And these zombies are very generous. Don't need any more of those yet. This is where the zombie dogs are. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure that was all of them. Man, it's still really dark. Where's that generator? Nice. Yeah, this place makes me play really quietly because, well, especially after the update, I don't know what's happened, because what happened with the other episode was I had no idea that he released a MP7 in this. I was not expecting to find an MP7. Did I loot that room properly? So if there's something else in this game that I don't know and don't expect that he's added, it could be very problematic. Oh, there's a high tier crate. Cache. Nothing really good in it. Military. Don't need any of that. Might take the fuel though. Thank you, sir. Alright, so there's an upstairs, which I think it just does a massive loop around. Take all this, put that in there. And there's a couple more doors here that we can open. Medical spot. Can I carry that? Yes. How full am I on everything in here? I think I can carry another 10 of these. Couple more gunpowder. I think a couple more of these. Everything else is pretty much full. I think this only stacks up to 20, so I can possibly get 5 more. I forget how much, maybe 50. And then I can stack up on level 1 keycards. Oh, yes! We finally have a horde beacon. Yeah, a horde beacon. Is that full? Man, we need to get some inventory space going. Chuck that in there. We don't need another medical bag, do we? Probably not. It's so good we have a horde beacon. I want to do like I want to do 5 of those at a time. It might get loud with the music, but I kind of want to experience it. Horde beacons are super fun to get good loot from most of the time. There we go. Thank you. And that red room over there, that red locker, I'm pretty sure is a level 3 key card, level 2 key card. And the good thing about the key card that I have, I can just unlock all doors infinitely, which is awesome. Super handy. I was going through the problem of having hardly any level 2 key cards, and obviously level 3 key cards is a little harder to find. Oh wow, okay. I still really like the look of that scope. It looks really cool to me anyway. On certain guns. No. Ooh. I will not refuse one of those. It's a little hard to get that little crate. Take that. Don't need anything else. No. Ooh. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I just said ooh about something I already knew was in here. Get sharp blades. Keep those in there. Unequipped. I don't really need one of those anymore. We got another lecky. Yeah, boy. Nice. Chuck that in here. I'm gonna bring that just to compare it with the one that we have back at base. We can pick up another 2 more of those if we find one. Man, it's giving us some good stuff. 30, 32, 21. I think this one's better. I think. What's the RPM? Yeah, I think this one's better. I want to unload this. It's just the percentages of the critical multiplier and chance again, just that scenario where I think it might be stronger. You guys can probably explain and tell me something else. And I actually might make see if I can make an episode on the differences between damage itself and something that has a higher multiplier and crit hit chance compared to damage. That might be an interesting video to make actually, because I'll definitely be learning something in that video. It might be a good idea. Okay, I'm pretty sure this whole place is somewhat looted. Just gonna quickly do one last run around, see if I did grab everything and open everything. Because you guys already know I'm a loot goblin. Both those doors have been opened. This one's not been opened. And it's dark in here. Not anymore. Sometimes it pays off to double check things. Take that. I don't even know what the fire extinguishers are used for, to be honest. I think you can disassemble them and to get either high-end or scrap metal. Scavenging skill is now level 10. Awesome. Awesome. Love to see it. And then back up the stairs. Yes. Just want to make sure I've opened all these doors in here. That's open. And that's where we came in from. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so that's done. Super easy to go through and do. And we can repair our beautiful vehicle. Man, that was like a clutch moment. Why didn't it repair it? I want you to repair it. There we go. That was a clutch moment finding that repair kit when we did. Delicious coffee. Man, look at the night sky. It looks actually really, really cool. I missed this game. So we just looted that. I want to show you guys at least what this looks like. The observatory from one of these points. I'm pretty sure these are outposts from memory. They might be in different locations, but I'm pretty sure they're the sandbags. I'm gonna quickly sleep. And we'll go straight there. Pick up. Okay, it's gone in the right spot. And it's in our north direction. I just gotta be careful because the outlooks will have groups of people, So that's one spot there. Pretty sure this is another spot up here. Trying to look, I'm not really paying attention to where I'm driving. Pretty sure it's over here. There are usually people here at these positions. I don't know where they would be. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So you got like landmines in the car park over here. And you got like a big loop-de-loop you can go around. And then inside, and then like up here, I think there's like a special crate. I don't know if I want to hit that just yet, especially the fact that there's no one spawned here. Up here with me, it's kind of made me a little bit more nervous that it's not. See? That at one of them, this place I'm pretty sure should have people here too, but there's no one here, which is weird. And you got another spot there where they like to huddle up. It's kind of cool, the fact that they have like little outposts watching this. It's very strategic and interesting. You can't see anyone there yet, no one spawned in. I want to take out these guys. Might as well, seeing that we're here. Man, this sniper is so strong. Really strong. And I don't want to be walking around without my vehicle. Trying to make sure there's no more outposts that I've not noticed before. Or enemies that might be hanging around that I did not catch. Pretty sure there's only 3 people meant to be on a outpost. Give me your cash and your ammo. That was 1, 2, and then 3 over there. Yeah, this is one of the most interesting places to loot. Purely because of the positioning that it shows, and there are people there too. And I'm pretty sure there's meant to be a boss zombie here somewhere as well. But yeah, look at them all. So many. And there's more around the back as well. So they come flooding through the front. That's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where is he going? And we've just taken 3 out over here. And there's another 3 over there from what I can see. 1, 2. Yeah, maybe just the 2. Maybe. They made that very light work. I don't see any lieutenants though. I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them here somewhere. They might have not been spawned in yet, so they didn't join the fight. Sorry guys. My younger daughter is in the mode of biting at the moment. I hope you didn't hear all that. So we position my vehicle. How far can I make that? Not very far. Didn't make a lot of noise either. I don't know where they all went. I counted 9, I think. Did I not shoot you? I rushed that shot. Don't remember where I'm killing them all from. Some more guys in the back here. And I know for a fact that's not it because I've been here once before. There's a lot more than you think. And there's 3 guys up here and another. Man, I always do that. I gotta start counting my bullets every time I shoot. So I'm just moving in my chair. I'm going to quickly go and not fill my car up with fuel. Loot these guys. Get off the tree. This is probably one of the best ways to loot this is from these vantage points that they've made. Ooh. I do like seeing that, but not really needed. And there is an ammo box here too. I can't be bothered walking that far. Far out. Stop moving, bro. Thank you. Man, there's gonna be way more people here than that. Take these and the cash. Alright, let's loot these guys over here. Gotta watch my back because they can just swarm you now. Was there a guy up this side? I don't remember now. So he's been looted. He's been looted. I hate when it does that. And that is full. Might chuck that down here just to keep it out of the way. Yeah, that's crazy. We definitely need to get sorted in our inventory. I might make this a long video. Kind of because I kind of miss you guys, making content for you guys. It's super mentally relaxing. It's kind of therapeutic. And yeah. There's a big boy. I'm happy he didn't spawn at my feet, because that would have been terrifying. Alright, get my weapon out, quickly reload it. I might, yeah, full order this young man, even though it doesn't look like a young man. Gotta be careful because there's landmines. Yeah, come over here. He felt the back tickles, didn't he? You could see it. The way he just clenched his back. No way there's loot on the roof. I don't think I've looted those when I came here last. A lot more to this than I just realized. Ah, true. Oh, there's a guy in there. I don't think that's a lieutenant. But I've been wrong before. Alright, what did I do? What nest did I just kick? So I try to play this as patient as I can, because there's times where I just rush and it backfires. I gotta watch for landmines. I can't see. Oh, here the boys come. How am I shooting the vehicle? Here we go. And I'm missing every shot. Oh, look at them all. You should be dead. Oh crap. I am really curious to see where that lieutenant went. Usually they have silenced weapons, but in this case I did not hear one. I'm gonna get shot at, aren't I? This would be a really good spot to build like a little farm. Ooh, yes, another one. Ooh. See, I told you I was gonna get shot at. That's what always happens here, and it's about to get foggy. Oh, well, we're gonna have some fun trying to survive. Unload, chuck this in here. What's in there? Oh yeah. Actually, is that better than what we have? 59, 30, 19? Yeah, way better. I'm just gonna quickly swap this over. That can go over there, don't need that. Keep that, and so we put this up here, chuck that in here. And chuck that there, and then we can use that and break it down or sell it. Actually, how much do they sell for? My voice is almost cracked. 192 with the magazine inside, which is not too bad. And I don't think I have enough room to carry that, and I don't want to empty everything, although we might do something quickly. Drop. Now we just doubled our vehicle inventory. We did loot him, yes. Yep, there we go. Where did I put my bag? There it is. Oh, scared me. Thought I lost it forever. And that's all he had on him. Now, like I said, there is usually 2 lieutenants in this place. So I'm expecting to get shot at again. And again and again. I'm actually really keen to actually fully loot this place. It's been a while. Second time ever doing it, so... Oh, there's the other lieutenant. True. Don't need his backpack. It'd be cool if you could find stuff in it. Like, look at all that room in there. Not as much as we have in here. Like, regarding the side pockets. And this space in here. This is a lot better for that. But this is good to... just as a secondary backpack to have on you.
Think smarter and not harder. Ah, man. And my weapon is not in my hands. Now I have to be really careful now. Oh, fire out. That made me completely jump. Where is he? You come to me. Look at the damage. Sheesh. Way stronger. I do see you. No, I don't see you. This fog is, thank you. Oh, man, this is gonna be a bit tricky. There's landmines. Stay tuned. Chuck it in there. Drop that. I might actually drop these. And swap this around. And swap this around. There we go. Just because I like making sure I've got grenades in my hands. I've got to walk slowly because, yeah, I don't want to blow up magically. I'm trying to be quick, but then again, I don't want to die. Take. Any hidden caches anywhere? Caches, however you want to say it. Oh, this is making me nervous. I'm gonna walk around the side. Take these. There's another guy over here. I think this is the most challenging in regards to natural, what you call it, like the weather system. It actually makes a massive difference in regards to challenge compared to most games that I've ever played. Like it genuinely is challenging. You could always like fix things and turn it off, I think, and whatever that, but what's the point? Like, you kind of take away from the experience you could be having. I thought that rubbish bag was another person. Oh, one over there. Yeah, I don't think I've been up here. Oh, note. The coyotes. The coyotes, they're here. True. I wonder what happened. That's a little bit of an interesting bit of something there. I've never seen that before. Because I completely forgot to come up here last time I was here. I'm gonna get ran up on my, aren't I? Yeah, usually this whole back area is where they like to chill, and you don't see them until they start shooting at you. And it makes you jump because you don't expect it. I am making sure I did loot those guys. I want to be thorough when I come in here. Nothing. I might have taken everyone out, but I'm being a little cautious for a reason. Don't need another wallet. This is the guy we took out through the window. Thank you, sir, for your donation. Nothing. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah. A piano? Can I play it? No. That'd be a cool update. Yep, see? Oh, far out. I don't think he's the only one either. Made me jump again. I was not expecting that. I think that's it. Don't need that. Whew. Doesn't make you feel good when you just get jump scared. I like the fact that there's also zombie bosses in this spot, or a zombie boss, singular. As if they're still actively holding it down. It's kind of interesting that that's the case, and I'm pretty sure the good crate's up here. There it is. Ooh, yes please. I want to fill this. Put that up there. Yeah. I might do the same with this one, just for the sake of having an extra. And chucking it up there. I'm super keen to get into these. Chuck that in there. Yeah, I love how unique this game is. This game, I kind of itch to play it. It's one of those games that scratch a certain itch that most games can't, because they're just not built the same. The dev on this game has done an awesome job of making this game, and he's still improving it. Sorry. Oh, just yawning. I'm pretty sure that's it for this place. There's a couple more spots outside that I don't think I've looted just yet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there should be a hidden cache in here. Cache, whatever. Just don't know where they would hide one. But it would make sense if they did have one in here. Did I take these guys out? I don't remember. Only two of them? Oh yeah, I did two, I remember now. No cash hidden in there. Nothing. Yeah, I really like this POI. This POI is one of my favorite ones to loot. So is the oil rig and the redacted site, the one next to the airfield, this one here. This one's fun to loot because it's quick and easy to do, and you don't have to go through everything to get decent stuff. You just go through and look for the high tier crates, and even then you can still go through and just loot everything if you wanted to. Just making sure I grabbed everything. I don't think I've gone around the right side just yet properly. So I'm just going to quickly do that and see if I've grabbed everything. No. Pretty sure I did. I'm going to go through this car park. Make sure I've grabbed all the loot off the bodies, and keeping an eye on the landmines. I looted that. Pretty sure I looted these guys as well, yeah. It's always good to be thorough. Sometimes you just... Yep, see? Exactly what I was about to say. Sometimes you just find things that you thought you looted and didn't. Where's the other landmine? I really want to blow it up. And try at least keep a memory of where it is. There's more than one, I know that for a fact. And the daytime and nighttime cycle, oh there it is. Yeah, the daytime and nighttime cycles have changed, I think. Yay. Some more dudes that we haven't looted. Alright, I think that we will call that enough for this place. I just have a feeling that there's a third landmine still hiding around. And just fix our ammunition problem. And just check if everything's repaired. Well, we finally looted this place on camera. Yeah, tell me in the comments which place you actually prefer looting more. Which one do you find more immersive or more enjoyable to loot? Either this place, the redacted site, or the oil rig. Personally, I love doing this place. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is way better and more interesting to do than just this place. This one poses a decent challenge, but this is more challenging in my opinion. But yeah, let me know guys what you prefer out of these two or these three. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode 11. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this episode purely because I've not played for a while. Leave a like, subscribe, do all those magical things that your fingers can do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers and God bless you guys.